before protective equipment became advanced, before specialized uniforms existed, before industrial safety became a science, workers faced a simple challenge. How do you protect the body while performing demanding physical work? The answer eventually became one of the most recognizable garments in human history. Coveralls, a single piece of clothing designed to cover nearly the entire body. Simple in appearance, yet remarkably effective. Today, coveralls are worn across countless industries. Factories, construction sites, agriculture, automotive repair, mining, energy production, transportation, aerospace, manufacturing, and many more. They appear so common that many people rarely think about them. Yet their history reveals a deeper story. A story about work, protection, efficiency, and adaptation. The word coveralls describes exactly what the garment was created to do. To cover all. Unlike separate shirts and trousers, coveralls combine multiple functions into a single piece of clothing. This design reduces exposed areas, prevents clothing from catching on equipment, improves durability, and simplifies movement during demanding tasks. The origins of coveralls can be traced to the rapid industrial expansion of the 19th and early 20th centuries. Factories became larger, machines became more powerful, work environments became more complex. Workers needed garments capable of surviving harsh conditions. Ordinary clothing was often unsuitable. Loose fabrics could become dangerous. Delicate materials wore out quickly. Maintenance became difficult. Industrial workers required something different. Something practical, something durable, something designed specifically for labor. Coveralls emerged as that solution. Early versions were constructed from heavy cotton fabrics and durable woven materials. Their purpose was not style. Their purpose was survival. Workers encountered grease, dust, metal shavings, oil, mud, chemicals, and abrasive surfaces. The garment acted as a barrier between the worker and the environment. As industries evolved, so did the design. Engineers studied workplace hazards. Manufacturers improved materials. New fabrics increased durability. New closures improved convenience. New designs enhanced mobility. Every improvement served a practical purpose. Unlike fashion garments, coveralls evolved through necessity. Function dictated form. This principle remains visible today. Modern coveralls often incorporate specialized features. Reinforced seams, protective collars, multiple utility pockets, elastic sections, flame-resistant materials, chemical-resistant coatings, high-visibility elements. Each adaptation addresses specific occupational challenges. In many industries, coveralls provide the first layer of protection against workplace hazards. Not complete protection, but meaningful protection. They reduce direct contact with contaminants, limit clothing damage, protect skin from minor exposures, and help maintain cleanliness in controlled environments. The importance of contamination control extends far beyond heavy industry. Laboratories, food processing facilities, pharmaceutical manufacturing, electronics production, all rely on garments that help control the interaction between people and sensitive environments. In some cases, coveralls protect the worker. In other cases, they protect the product. Sometimes they accomplish both simultaneously. This dual role illustrates an important engineering concept. Protection is rarely one-directional. Effective systems often safeguard multiple objectives at once. The psychology of uniforms adds another layer to the story. Human behavior changes when clothing changes. Researchers have long observed that uniforms influence perception, not only how others perceive the wearer, but how wearers perceive themselves. Coveralls create a sense of readiness, a sense of purpose, a sense of professional identity. When workers put them on, they often transition mentally into their operational role. The garment becomes part of a professional mindset. This phenomenon appears across many occupations. Pilots, doctors, firefighters, engineers, technicians. Uniforms communicate responsibility, competence, function, and belonging. Coveralls perform the same role within industrial environments. They visually connect individuals to a specific task and purpose. They signal participation in productive work. Throughout the 20th century, coveralls became associated with some of the most important sectors of modern civilization. Mechanics maintained transportation systems while wearing them. Factory workers manufactured essential goods while wearing them. Engineers inspected infrastructure while wearing them. Technicians repaired critical equipment while wearing them. Entire industries operated behind the quiet presence of this garment. Despite technological advances, the fundamental design has remained remarkably stable. This stability reflects effective engineering. When a solution successfully addresses a problem, dramatic changes become unnecessary. Innovation continues, materials improve, comfort increases, protection expands, but the core concept remains intact. A practical garment designed to support practical work. The persistence of coveralls also reflects a broader truth about civilization. Much of modern life depends on work that remains invisible. People see finished products. They see completed buildings. They see functioning vehicles. They see operating systems. But they rarely see the countless individuals responsible for maintaining them. Coveralls became the unofficial uniform of those hidden processes. The workers who keep systems functioning. The technicians who solve problems before they become visible. The professionals who maintain reliability behind the scenes. Their contributions often go unnoticed. Yet society depends upon them every day. In this sense, coveralls symbolize more than protection. They symbolize contribution, the willingness to engage directly with complexity, to repair, to build, to maintain, to improve, and beneath every technological achievement lies this reality. Progress requires work, work requires preparation, and preparation often begins with a simple garment. Not glamorous, not celebrated, not designed for attention, but designed for purpose, because purpose has always mattered more than appearance. And few garments represent purpose more clearly than coveralls. A uniform of labor, a tool of protection, a symbol of practical achievement, and a reminder that civilization is built not only by ideas, but by the people willing to turn those ideas into reality.